Hi guys, so today we are going to be doing the long-awaited AOA Studio 10-piece brush set review. So I got this 10-piece brush set off of shopmissa.com. I will link them down below, but everything on their website is $1. It's mostly makeup and obviously makeup brushes. There's some jewelry, some like hair pieces, and just other random things. I ordered this set quite a few months ago and have been using them a lot, so I could give you a really good review and let you know, are they worth it or not. So you get 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes, and you can obviously see these are pretty dirty and need to be washed, but I decided not to wash them before this video because I wanted to show you that I obviously have been using them, so I can tell you my honest opinion whether or not these are good. So let's go over the face brushes first. Now, like I said, you get 5 of them, and this is what they look like. And I love them. Now, when I first got this whole set, they did smell quite a bit chemically, so I did wash them before I used them, and I did not experience any shedding with mine at all, and they held up really nice and kept their shape really well. The only thing that I did notice that you may not see in like a super expensive makeup brush is that some of the bristles were a little longer than the other, and you can't really see because it's literally just 1 or 2 little bristles. And I tried to pull them out and they did not come out, so I mean, obviously you could trim them if it really bothered you, but it doesn't really bother me. Another thing that I did notice is obviously they are $1 a piece, so they do feel a little cheap. Like this one right here in particular, I can like spin it around in the little barrel, so that's not ideal, but I do still get really good use out of it, and obviously I can use it until maybe it ends up breaking off, I don't know. But that is the only thing that I noticed, and not every single one of the brushes is like that. To be honest, I think it's just this one brush that does that. So there is this shape that you get, and it is kind of angled, as you can see, and I love applying my foundation with this. Another thing that you could do with this brush is maybe carve out underneath your contour. You could also blend out your concealer with this, which I have done as well, and it is really good for that. The next brush I also use for my foundation, and it is slightly angled as well, but it is more flat, whereas like you could see the tops of this one is a little more rounded. You could blend out your concealer with this as well. The other one that I use for my foundation is this one, and you can see this is more of a flat top. I really like this one. It does not leave streaks on my face or anything like that. I have used this also to just set my face with powder as well. The next one that we will talk about is the F4. And this one is just smaller than the one that we talked about at first, and it is much more dense. I have not used this one a lot, as you can see, but it's really, really soft, and I think that it would be good for setting the face as well. You could blend out your concealer with this. You could contour with this if you wanted to just use the one end of it. I haven't done that, but now that I think of it, that's a really good idea. You could really do anything you wanted with this brush, honestly. This next and last face brush is the F5. Sorry that I'm going out of order with these. I didn't even realize that these were in order. So anyways, we'll just ignore that. So this is a more straight and pointed brush. This could be really good for going in and setting your concealer as well. It is quite dense, but it's really, really soft. Now, one thing that I like to use this for is contouring. Because it is so pointed, I will just go in and use the very tip of this brush to... Sorry, my Instagram is downloaded on my computer, so I just got a notification. I hope that that doesn't happen much. Okay. Anyways, so like I said... Okay, so like I said, I just like to dip the very tip of this into my contour powder and just contour. This is my favorite type of brush to use to contour. I have one by Morphe. I don't remember which one it is, the E25 or something. And it is very, very similar to this, the bigger end of that brush, because that is a dual-ended brush. This one and that one are the ones that I always use to contour my face. Always. Alright, so let's get into the eye brushes. I'm going to try to do these in order if I can. Okay, here we go. So they start out E101. Okay, so that's embarrassing. So this brush just broke. I'm going to leave this in because honestly, I think that just goes to show that obviously these are pretty cheap brushes, and you know, they're going to fall apart. They're cheap. You could still use this. You could re-glue it. I just stuck it back on and it will stay on if you just stick it in there real good. It doesn't sound right, but we're just going to move on. So this is the E101. This is the one that just fell apart. This is just a flat top brush, as you can see. This is the one eye brush that I don't really use that much. So this is just kind of a dud for me, and obviously it freaking broke, so that one kind of sucks. But there's 4 more. So the next one is the E102, and this one is flat like the first one, but it is angled, as you can see. And this one, I think because it's angled, it is more ideal for getting in the crease than the other one. So I do really like this one, and I have used it in my crease. The next one is another angled one, but it is more rounded. I use this in my crease as well, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. And this also could be a good one for contouring your nose if you do that. This next one is the E104, and this is just a round shader brush pretty much, and this is really good for the crease as well. I also use this for blending shadows into the outer corner of my eye, and I really love it. And all 4 of these, I will say, are very soft, every single one of them. Actually, everything in this set is really soft, and they're just surprisingly really amazing quality for being $1 per brush. So anyways, let's move on to the next one. This is the E105, and I really like this one. This is a really great brush if you want a really crisp line in your crease. You could also use this for blending shadow underneath your eye, since it is quite pointed, as you can see. This also could be really great for contouring your nose as well because of how pointed it is. So that is pretty much everything in the set. Like I said, all of these brushes are very soft. I have not experienced any shedding from them at all, other than the one breaking and the other one feeling like it may break soon. I would totally recommend this set to you if you are on a budget, or even if you're not on a budget, or if you are a makeup artist and you're doing makeup on other people. It's wonderful to have this set. Oh, and these brushes do come in a nice little pouch, and it's actually a really good quality pouch, but for some reason, I don't know what happened to it. I lost mine somehow. It's like a foldable pouch, and each brush goes into a little slot in there, and you can fold it up and tie it up, close it. So it's really great for traveling. I know that I mentioned that 3 of the 5 face brushes I use for foundation, but that does not mean that you have to use them for that. You can use these brushes for whatever you want to, obviously. Now for the exciting part of the video. I know you guys have all been waiting for this. I am so sorry. So this is the Smashbox Shape Matters palette, and I am giving this away to one of you lovely people that watch me. I wanted to do a giveaway. I know it's so early because I've only been doing videos for a couple weeks, but I have gotten so much support from you guys. Like, honestly, it is so unbelievable. All of the messages that I've gotten, text messages, comments on Instagram and Facebook, and all the people that have shared my videos on their Facebook, or told their friends about me, or tagged their friends in my posts on Instagram. I am just so thankful for you guys. I know I don't have a ton of subscribers, but I'm just so happy that I do have a few of you that are loving my videos and giving me compliments and like totally just boosting my self-esteem. And because, you know, honestly, this is so hard. I love doing videos. I love makeup. I love talking about makeup and letting you guys know what you need to buy. But I doubt myself every single day thinking, is this worth it? Is it worth all the money that I'm spending? Am I making good enough videos for people? Do people enjoy my videos? And, you know, when I hear from you guys, it just totally reassures me that this is what I want to do. It is literally my dream to make videos for you guys and be a successful YouTuber. And, you know, I wanted to give this away so I could thank you guys for just believing in me. And, you know, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching me. And I can't wait to give this away to one of you guys. I just think it is such a beautiful palette. I did swatch this in Sephora, and everything in here was really good quality, and I just thought it was the perfect palette to give because it literally has everything that you would ever need in it. So anyways, here is what you need to do to enter. I want to make this as simple as I possibly can for you guys. All that you have to do to be in the running to win this palette is to like my video, comment down below with any makeup product that you would like me to review in the future. Who knows, I may already own it, and if I don't, I promise you that I will buy every single product that is in the comment section below to review in the future. And of course, you have to subscribe to my channel. If you have done all 3 of these, then you are in the running to win this palette. Now, I am going to give you a way to get an extra entry to win this, and that is if you share this video on for Facebook. So if you do all of those things, then you will get 2 entries into the giveaway. I do have to mention that this giveaway is not international. I am so sorry, you guys. I promise you that in the future I will do an international giveaway, but since this is my first giveaway, I decided not to do it internationally. So I am so sorry, but just please, please, please hold tight, because I promise you that in the future I will do an international giveaway, and I already have tons of other stuff that I'm going to be doing giveaways for. And I have not decided yet if I will be announcing the winners on my Instagram or on YouTube or anything. That will totally depend on the person that wins and whether or not they want their information or their name to be disclosed to you all. So I totally want to respect whoever it is and let them decide whether or not their name will be announced. So yeah, I am just so excited about this. I can't wait to hear from you guys and figure out who is going to win this palette. So just to go over the rules one more time, to be entered into the giveaway, you have to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with at least one product that you want to see me review in the future. If you have numerous, that's totally fine. Leave me a bunch down there. And if you want to get an extra entry, then you have to share the video on your Facebook. So yeah, that is pretty much all of the rules. I will announce the winner on Monday, February 27th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. That would be 9 o'clock Eastern time. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. And I can't wait to figure out who is going to win this, and I can't wait to talk to you guys. I will be responding to every comment down below, and please feel free to put other things in your comment as well. It doesn't have to just be the product that you want to see me review. I would love to answer any questions that you may have, and yeah, I guess that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck on the giveaway, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.